And let's get started. This is a Pokemon Rising Ruby, playing it on the Citra emulator. And from what I can tell, it runs mostly fine. It's been a while since I played Omega Ruby, so I'm gonna watch the intro here. Oh, I forgot to pull up the documentation, so while this is playing out. So this is a ROM hack, a challenge ROM hack designed by the guy who did Blaze Black 2, Gen 4, like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, that kind of stuff. So, it's gonna be a similar experience. We'll be looking for the Pokemon changes. And there is... there we go. Is there area changes? I just want to like know Pokemon by route, so I don't have to spend too long looking. Yeah. So we're gonna try not to use the same Pokemon we used in the in our Blaze Black playthrough, which will be easy enough, I imagine. So it's gonna be more difficult, of course. Drayano made the previous one I played as well. It's not scaled to if you're using experience share. I'll be turning it on and off as I go. I'll probably be swapping my party in and out before I, settle on a perma party. I don't have any of the quality of life stuff I had on Black 2, as in choosing my natures. I don't have that anymore. There aren't any nature codes for this game. Or 100% catch rate codes either. Or maybe there were, I don't know, I didn't really look too hard. When I saw there weren't any nature codes, I'm like, well, I don't really need that, I guess. We'll just make sure that the natures aren't going to be ultra terrible. What is it, the thing where you hunt Pokemon, you can get their hidden abilities on that and their egg moves. Not every Pokemon is able to fit on the interface, apparently. There's only a certain amount that it can show. So hopefully the Pokemon we want to use will be on there. If we can actually get starters and stuff there in like the horde battles, as well as like EV and stuff. You're that old, Greg, yes. Coming in hot from Unova. Pretty sure I have the stick set up as the circle pad, I guess is what it's called. You're here at last. Riding in the back of the delivery van. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't ride with you, Mom. It's pretty fucking rude. Get your own room. Wow. I've been sleeping on the floor my whole life. Your dad bought you a clock to help celebrate the move. Wow, thanks. Did you set your clock? Yes. Why is it so important? I'm never going to be home. Why do I need my clock? Maybe your dad will be on TV. Oh, what a shame. Professor Bitch. I mean, what? Birch. My bad. Don't mind me just walking on in here. You're old Greg. Bit young for that kind of name. Good thing we didn't come up earlier when she was still getting dressed. One of them classic anime scenes where she throws everything and the kitchen sink at us. Huh? Hello, Fly. How are you? Oof. Important enough for the meetings now, huh, Fly? You're climbing the corporate ladder. Oh. Virtual meeting, okay. That's not bad. I'm gonna go snoop in her room, actually. Gonna be creepy. Hang on. It's a Wii U. It has a gamepad with a screen. Wow. Cutting edge technology. this game that old? It was before the Switch, I guess, huh? Oh, dude, I have a Wii U as well. Oh, dude, I got a Snorlax fucking beanbag? It's a doll, actually. Alright. Oh no. He feels like he needs to mansplain field work into me. No, I didn't want to talk to him again. Let's turn that up. There's no instant text though, so... Someone's screaming up ahead. Don't worry, old Greg's here to save the day. Oh no, he's got an ankle biter chasing him. Look out! You there, help me out. Hey, hang on, let me save. Oops. The game had to stabilize the frame rate. Hang on, I meant to actually do a for real save, but can I save state? Gotta make sure it's gonna have speed boost, and frame rate's very unstable here. Oh, okay. Game is kind of shitting itself right now. Alright, cool. Let's look at him. Hell, he's holding an item. He's got a berry, I guess. Alright, so he's got speed boost. Can't see what his nature is, though. Could be neutral. Well, he's got half of what I want. Burn it. He's getting faster. So hopefully every battle's not gonna, like, start up that jankily. You're Norman's boy, old Greg. Kinda strange that, two adults will name their child Old Greg, but, you know. Our dad is actually in our life. He didn't go to the gas station and buy cigarettes. Never come back. He's a gym leader in this game. We got a Torchic. Alright, well. Oh, god damn it. I'm mixing up my A and B buttons here. No. 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 Alright, fine. I'm probably gonna have to load my state anyway, because I'm gonna get a nature I don't want on this dude. Alright. Yeah, alright. So he's got minus defense plus special defense. I don't really care about that. Where does it list the nature? Gentle. Got it. A gentle bird. It's not the one we want, though. Hopefully its nature wasn't decided upon the, you know, when I was selecting them. You saved my hide, I guess. Looks like I have my mouse tracking on the bottom and the top. Yes, let's see, hit the right button this time. Since you know, there's one person who chatted, I guess Fly gets to be the bird here. Like, which button's the menu button? Alright. Attack at the cost of defense. Fly has a lonely nature. You know, that's... I guess that's fine. We'll move on. He's gonna have speed boost anyway. He's meant to get in and do some work and then get out. Alright, so... we're gonna have Torchic being tracked on the bottom there. Look at him. Alright. Should we let our mom know we're leaving town? It's the polite thing to do. Moving to the small town, outskirts of the next town, you know? It's, my mom's already like, you know, I knew the Pokemon adventure was going to happen, so... I don't need any explanation. I'm not sure if I want to catch anything on this first route. We used Pidgey last time. So we're definitely not going to be using Pidgey. Honestly, we might be, well, I don't know, do we... like, grinding for hidden abilities, do we need to use the Dex Nav or whatever? Alright. Making me waste my Oran Berry. This is one tough bird. You're already fast enough. Ah, burned him. It's not going to affect the damage of Gust, but it will die if I miss. Easy peasy. Frame rate's pretty unstable. I wonder, Is there any way to like lock the frame rate? Like VSync or something? I guess not. Nope. That's fine. Pokemon get tired, take them to the Pokemon Center. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Another level 5 Pidgey's gonna come out and just wreck us. Being super kind-hearted as I am, I'm going to give you useful, unsolicited advice. Sir, I'll have you know, I've played Pokemon before. Although I'm pretty sure the protagonists in this game are much younger than the ones in Black and White. Do 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 ba do 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 ba do do. Just took a little bit of a breather. Okay. So I'm saving my progress. Good for you, lady. It didn't ask. Oh shit, there's a trash can. Do, do, do. Pat rat. In case you were faster, you weren't anymore. You weren't. Alright, so any I mean, not like I can catch any Pokemon right now. I don't think I can. The Nidorans are on here. Small chance for Patrat or Zorua. Lillipup. Fletchling was on the previous route. Oh. Wow. Alright. We'll get to the fight on a full health bar. Well, we'll fight a few more. I don't know what level she's going to be at. This could be dangerous. A wild Nidoran appeared. Oh, shit. A skedaddle, actually. Alright. Skirp. Hello. Why is it backdrop? It looks like it's just... looks like it's a cardboard cutout. And it's just standing up. Do 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 do. Give you a taste of what being a trainer is really like. Please don't kick my ass. It's really fucking annoying. I forgot the soundtrack is actually really good for Gen 3. Especially these remixes. Get a crit. Oh. We did it. Now you too can throw the pocket sand. That was a good cliff jumping tutorial. Alright. Do 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 do. Some balls, thank you, man. Alright. Let's get to it. So, let me just look at the nearby wild Pokemon, because I do need to catch some stuff. So, things of interest. Let's see, Shellos is available. Riolu's available. The Nidorans. Zorua. It's pretty rare though. And then of course we got a bunch of, I think, bug and grass types coming up. Bellsprout, Ralts, Surskit. Surskit's gonna be water. Water bug in this, I'm sure. Let me check. Which Surskit gets speed boost now? Well, it turns into Levitate. Huh. But it is bug water type. With buff special attack and defense speed. Could be interesting. Could get a Technician Breloom, infinite power, bullet speed eventually. See who else is. Nothing was changed about Zorua. I mean, it's not like it's a bad Pokemon. I would definitely be prioritizing Pokemon that changed. Gothita is coming up. Which I think is a dark type now? Or that was only in Blaze Black, maybe. It looks like it's just Psychic type now. There's no listed change. Slightly buffed moveset. Earlier evolutions. Let's see, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell. They just have a better moveset now, it looks like. I don't think I'm gonna be, well, should catch something. It is Zigzagoon. Was buffed very slightly. No change to any abilities. Not that I really care. Uchina? He's probably been buffed. His evolution was buffed. Still sucks, I'm sure. Yeah, we're just gonna not worry about... Whoops, don't close that. Alright. Yeah, let's just get a move on. I haven't really given much thought to what Pokemon I want to use, so... Have a good adventure. Bye, son. Going out to get cigarettes, Mom. I'll be right back. We can get a Pikachu. Do 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 do. Oh no. Okay, so the Pikachu is just an icon. So... Oh, game almost broke a little bit. Push lightly on the circle pad to tiptoe. I can't push lightly on the circle pad in this. Oops. Oh, this dude looks jacked. Huzzah! Sorry, May. Oh, well. Is that something I can fix, maybe? Okay, yeah, I got it fixed now. Nice. Bop, bop, ba-da, bop, 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 ba-da, bop, bop. Guy was holding up traffic because he... What an idiot. What is this? Win goal. Give a shit about no win goal. Alright. Winston, you're my armrest. You can't move. He's left. He's left. Nice. Ultimate power torchic. He flexing. Oh no, he's identified him. Look out. Critical hit. Get out of here, little squirrel. Heck. Yeah, sure. One of the weakest moves of all time, but it is flying type, so... Oh no, look out. He means business. I like his little run back. Little scurry back. Get out of here, youngster Calvin. What's it gonna be? Try moving more slowly. I'm not moving at all. This is as slow as I can move. It's a C dot. No one cares about C-Dot. Or do they? Yeah, no, I don't really care about C-Dot. They didn't change him. Try to catch him for shits and giggles, though. Because why not? Whoops, I killed it accidentally. Oh no. He's gaining too much power. We'll just leave. It probably knows water gun or something. Would be nice to... I think I read Bellsprouts on this route. Kind of want a Bellsprout. Ask and you shall receive. Probably not going to use it, but I want it because it has sweet scent. And that'll be good for horde battles. So I do want to get an Eevee. Since it is going to be in my party for a little bit, I do want a good one. This Pokemon has not been identified in Hoenn. Give a nickname to the captured, unidentified Bellsprout. Pretty serious guy. I don't think they changed anything about Victory Bell. Gets Gluttony as his second ability. It's his first ability. He's more of a physical attacker, if I remember correctly. Right? They didn't change his stats, so they're not listing him. It's like a speedster physical. Quote unquote speedster if it's chlorophyll, I guess. Oh, he's kind of like a mixed attacker. Hmm. He is able to learn Sludge Bomb. Does he learn that naturally in this, or? Yes, he does learn it naturally. Alright, we're gonna try to make a... We're gonna try to find one that has a positive special attack nature. Or a positive speed nature. So, I don't remember how the Dex nav works. Can I just search for one? Is it nearby? Oh, fuck, it was. Can it be found nearby? My ass. What's the range on this thing? Solosis. I used one once. I didn't really care for it. I guess I want to use Scratch. Guess we'll try to find... It's like 10% chance, pretty much. Wormpole. Ain't no one care about a wormpole. Gothita. We'll catch one. For fun, we will catch one. Oh yeah, definitely over X and Y, that's for sure. I didn't really like X and Y. I always liked Gen 3, but... Fire Spin. Already. Also, what's up, D Karma 12? This is a challenge ROM hack. All Pokemon are available at the start. Full Pokedex. Oh yeah, I'm feeling like crap. Some sort of stomach virus. I don't think I'll be using Gothita. Can't be bothered to think of a name. Is it just pure Psychic type in this ROM hack? See, the last ROM hack I played that this guy made was Blaze Black 2. It was Psychic Dark type. Hey, it's got competitive though. A negative special attack nature though, so I definitely won't be using it. What the fuck are you holding? What do you got? Oh no, that just means he's got a move that I can use, which is Sweet Scent. Okay, I thought I was holding a TM. I was like, what the hell? This guy holding out on me. I want to find a good Bellsprout, is what I want to do. Which is why we're still hanging out here. Found one once. A Weedle. We know how good Beedrill is in these ROM hacks. We used one last time we played a Pokemon game, so be gone. Be gone. Gotta tippy-toe our way to victory this time. It's gonna take a minute, but we'll get there. Come here, you. I'm coming. Oop, I stopped, actually. Like, oh shit, he's here. Look at him. Taunting me. Shit, he growing. He getting bigger. I like the redone soundtrack a lot for this version. You son of a bitch. I don't have many of these. We did it. We did it, gamers. We caught another one. We don't know if he's going to be any good, but we'll give him the same name. Search level 2 now. Negative special attack. Use. What's with these impish Pokemon? So does the search level drop down if it doesn't find one? Or maybe if you get a chain going, it'll, I don't exactly remember how this mechanic works. It knows Belch! Got Captain Belch over here. It'd be good with Gluttony. Shrug. Give him a good old scratcheroo here. I love the little scurry back that Torchic has. Oh no, you have been wrapped. Huzzah, first try. Is this the one? The rude dude that can belch? Yep, the frame rate is sometimes a little bit wacky. Minus speed. It's cool and all, but you don't need to be any slower because you're a very fragile Pokemon. There seems to be a Pokemon somewhere. There he is. Get him. Vine Whip and Gluttony. We're learning more about the Pokemon. What the fuck? Wormpole, get out of my way. Oh, it didn't break the search level though, at least. Can I just try or keep trying, or do I actually have to go into battles and stuff? Oh, found one anyway. We're just looking for like Modest. That'd be the best one to get, but really, as long as it's something special, attack positive, we're gonna keep it, unless if it's like negative speed. Give a nickname. This one is very surprised to be here this time. Capital O instead of lowercase o. Neutral. Alright, we need to make room. Does that, search level 4, actually. See how many, Pokeballs we can buy as well. This organized boxes is what I'm looking for. Get out of here. Get in here. Torchic is going to be so overleveled. This is how I play Pokemon, though, so... Alright, Bellsprout. You know... If I'm spending this much time on a Bellsprout, I might as well try to keep it in my party, you know, forever. Temple. No, thank you. Lotad. One day I'll use a Ludicolo. This run is not that run, though. Give me a Bellsprout, please. A Ralts. It'd be cool if this one was a good-natured one. could definitely use a Gardevoir. I think it's Fairy type now? So double good. Broke out. That's not good. Oh my god, too much boosting. Please get in the Pokeball. Yeah, it's Fairy type now. I can't think of any names right now. Was it any good? Man, farming for natures really sucks. I don't want to keep farming for natures, I'm gonna be honest. Let's go buy some more Pokeballs. I think there's a... Might be able to use a Hex Editor, maybe. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Alrighty, so I also figured out how to just get the nature I want, so we're gonna do it that way. So I need to get another Bellsprout. Wow, the fucking thing couldn't find any Bellsprout nearby, but here we are. So now we don't have to catch 1 million Pokemon. What kind of nature do we want? I don't want Adamant, I don't think. Oh no, I was going Modest, I think, right? Yeah, we'll go Modest. Okay. The one we found at the start is back. Alright, so now we gotta put them in the box. I gotta save. Then I have to close it. See, like I made this one Timid, Adamant, Impish, well, working on that one, Chlorophyll. So if we happen to have Sunny Day going on, it'll be one fast Victory Bell. And I do have a Fire type. So, okay, so emulation, stop. File, open, main. View, change to Modest. View. Okay. Then save. Oops. File. Export save. Save. Yes. Okay. Close that. And load it back up. Alright, so Worlds, Torchic, Bellsprout. I want to say I can get Eevee and Eevee now with Sweet Scent. I honestly should have done that before going into Pokédex because I do want to get a Vaporeon eventually. Looks like I might as well just set up the nature. Do it all at the same time. Let's see. Route 116 is where Eevee is at. It's not too bad, actually. I mean, it's like, what am I gonna do with an Eevee early on? Alright. So we got like a nice little trio going on. I'll have a name for Ralts eventually. That being said, should have done this when I went on that little break. Yay. And shrink them down. Down here. Actually, that's perfect size to shrink them to. Alright. And then huge transparent picture for that little one. Shrink you down a bit more. A little bit too much, actually. It seems fine. Alright. Now that all that's over and done with, let me close all these extra tabs I just opened. I'm gonna chug on my memory here. Alright. And we're back. Let me look at their moves. That's a bug catcher coming up. Whoops. Alright, well, he ain't got shit. You can at least kill stuff. Alright. Our eyes match. That means we must battle. Be fair, guy. I didn't actually look at you. Wrap him to death. Oh no, he's got he's got moves. He's got moves. I forgot. We'll actually just swap. We'll swap train. Doot, 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 doot. Let's see if we're faster than the Weedle. We aren't, but he's wasting his time, so... Get out of here. I think Wurmple's actually still poison type. The slowest Ralts in all the land. Just sworn it would have had like Bug Bite or something. Ooh, what is it? We don't know. It's a Surskit. Do 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 do. See, now, like, this dude is different, but I don't want this as my water type, you know? Slap him. We'll use it for now. I mean, we can use it and then just dump it later, you know? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Excuse me. The Pond Skater Pokemon. From the tips of its feet, Surskit secretes an oil that enables it to walk on water as if it were skating. This Pokemon feeds on microscopic organisms in ponds and lakes. What's he holding? A careful bug. What kind of a attacker is this thing? Special? Yeah. Bell Stinger, what the fuck? The user knocks out a target with this move. The user's attack stat rises sharply. Huh. Sounds dangerous. We'll change it to a special attack nature. So you could have speed boost or, I guess, water, whatever it has right now. But I think its evolution gets... Intimidate? And I would rather have intimidate than levitate. Being bug water, I think bug resists ground. So levitate doesn't really, I mean, I guess it is a fragile kind of Pokemon. Hello. Kid just sneeze at me. So far, everything for Bellsprout here is pretty hard counter. Swap in Fly here. Good job, Bellsprout. Keep swap training you a bit. We'll see if Ralts can damage P-Dove. Ooh, nice. Even got the confusion. Nice. Tailo. Keep you in. Ain't no reason to swap you. Growl all you want. I ain't using that stat. Joke's on you, kid. I'm too good. Do, 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 do. I'm going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. Or, you help me further mine. Bellsprout versus Bellsprout. I'm smart enough not to do this. We'll swap. party's growing. Feather dance? Yeah? What the fuck? We getting feather dance. This is good. Debilitate your enemies. Yeah, sure, poison. Get rid of wrap. Team pole. Hey, something Bellsprout can fight here. Do 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 do. Cha cha! Vine whip him. I don't know if it's ground type already, but it's dead anyway. Watcha! Cha! What the? That was a silly animation. That's right, you did. Alright. I have been. Leave me alone. Look up there. Check them out. It's not Butterfree. Time flies when you're with a friend. Were you with me when I was trying to find that Bellsprout? Aww. I ain't give a shit about no Beautifly. Let's make the old pit stop here. Huzzah! We'll put Slidey Boy in the PC for now, because he'll need to be there when I edit his nature. We'll remember him when we you know, get the experience share or something. Anything new at the old shop? Do. Actually, yeah, let's buy some potions. Do 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 do. Hello, Dad. Oh no, he's gonna whoop my ass in the gym. Now that's something to look forward to. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're Wally, right? Just the one Pokeball? You will come with me, right? Well... yeah. You throw the Pokeball at it. Here's the Pokemon catching tutorial. After you've been, you know, catching Pokemon already. The battle music is so good for Gen 3. Hey, he said he only gave him one Pokeball. He has 15 in his inventory. Just, he didn't need one from the gym leader. Emulates just a bit strangely. My very own Ralts. I'll be sure to treasure it. Play nav. Do your best, old Greg. Yeah, you too, whatever. Anyway. Go fight Roxanne. Not me yet. No. You're just a little baby trainer. You think you can fight your dad this soon? Just a little baby trainer. He's still wearing his pull-ups. Alright. Hello. Got any trash? Wally's been sick since the time he was born, I'm afraid. Air is far cleaner there than it is around these parts. Who's escorting him if he's a sickly child? Good luck, son. Ed? Did you pack my inhaler? Yeah, sure. Good luck, son. Okay, Dad. I'm going to Vanderruff Town. Ooh. Never really listened to this this redone soundtrack with headphones. Look out, it's a Nidoran. It's level 10, holy shit. Already. Ha, Gardevoir is fairy type now as well, so it's extra resistant to fighting. Critical hit! You almost one-shot it. Good job. Ow. Slowpoke. We got a better matchup for that. Good old Bellsprout. Slap him. Look out, he's got a gun! Good job. I got sand in my runners. See what's going on up here, actually. Hello. You're going to throw a Pokeball, make sure you weaken the Pokemon first. Thanks. I've already been through the Pokemon catching tutorial. Swirlix. I already have a fairy type. Fairy Wind. Ow, actually. Spray your acid at him, Bellsprout. Just literally puking. I think his mouth was open too. Let's go back and heal. What is it? Sounds like another Swirlix, maybe. Yep. Can you take on your own Swirlix when you're at full health? That's a lot of defense this thing has. Ugh. Prove that you're the better fairy type, Ralts. You can do it. Maybe your confusion will help. Punch yourself. Do it. No. Oh, okay. Just using Sweet Scent. It's fine. Congratulations, Ralts. You're smarter than this random Swirlix. Only 77 XP. Ugh, it's painful. Alright. Wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. You want to find out, kid? No, I'm leaving. Swirlix, fuck off, dude. I ain't catching one of y'all. Give me the berries. The rich kid. Shrug. Exactly what somebody who has money does. He just shrugs. Oh no, so scary. Oh, I should have healed Ralts. Good thing I bought all these potions. The game started me out with quite a few, actually. I only bought like 5. Oh, he's gonna kick my ass. Maybe I'll get lucky on the confusion. I'm gonna try it. Let's get lucky. Haha! You did it, Ralts. Teleport. Nice. We'll swap on Lillipup here. We'll swap Train on Lillipup. Oh Lord, it's biting me. It's a good thing I'm not using that stat. Sucker. Not yet. Well, let's use teleport. That'll be nice for the early game here. Doot 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 doot. It's time for the forest. Kind of already decided on a grass type. I have a bug type on the back burner if I decide to use it. Not getting a Swirlix, stop showing up. Caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go, 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 my Pokemon bug team. Look out. Straw Hat's coming at me. Can Ralts kill a Venonat? Can Ralts do it? Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Not in one shot. Good job, Ralts. You're faster and you avoided their attack. Swaddle. And we'll just nip this one in the bud. Oh no, my one weakness. Also flying. I'll see if Ralts can handle a Venipede. No, not the rollout. Ugh. Oh, damn. Almost one-shot it. Almost one-shot that gentleman. Got some good Pokemon, though. They will be good, at least. I don't know if they're going to keep Venonat. Venonat's evolution as a Bug Psychic. Slack off. Now, he had to have done something interesting with this one. No? Didn't even do something crazy with the abilities? No? Wow. Figured like maybe something interesting with the abilities. We'll catch it anyway, cause it sounds fucking cute. Not gonna use it. Can't remember, I think it was like the gold version that this guy did. I think he gave slacking like a slow start. Which is still terrible, but... Paralyze you. Pet Lil. Pete Lil. Petty Little. Pet. That thing. Petal Lil. Have you seen any shroomish? No, not yet. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? Save me, 12-year-old. God, it's like the game is like a little bit quiet for me, so I just turned it up a lot. But that means I had to turn it down for you guys a little bit. Because when the magma theme gets rolling, gotta start listening. Well, we can't do shit on this guy, so... Get him, Bellsprout. Keep puking on him. That's one bad matchup. Guess we're gonna try Confusion or something. Oh, nice. We're getting very lucky on that. The old 1-2 because of Confusion. You love to see it. Getting Ralts her levels. Disarming Voice, something other than a Psychic type move, I think. Same power as Confusion? Slightly more powerful. You're so strong. Give me my money, bitch. Nice. I wouldn't use it much. It doesn't make things fun. Seriously. Oh, nice. We'll go ahead and turn it off for now because we got caught up on levels with our 3. Once we, once we're training up some Pokemon, we'll turn it on and all that good stuff. Where is... I guess it's in here. But that was a good choice. Don't make the game too easy. Fuck is that? The hell? What is that? Pupkaboo. Oh, right. I forgot that was a Pokemon. That was a weird noise. Go Pokeball! This bitch really escaped. Get in the Pokeball. Do it. Do it now. Alright, I don't want it anymore. I forgot I was confused. Thought I was about to own myself. Really? I didn't know that one. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you get instantly popular. If you say so, kid. Oh, Mud Slap. Not really a disarming kind of noise. We'll swap on this one. We'll give it to y'all Bellsprout. Give him the old Vine Whip. And puke on him. Do it. Razor Leaf. Let's forget Vine Whip. Can't be popular if I lose. Ether. We found some ether. Yeah, that seems to be about it here. Smooth Team Magma jams. Anything interesting on Route 104? Togepi, Snubble, Le Bebe, Bunary, is it Bunary or no? Hang on, that's Burmy. No, no Bunary's on here. Has that thing changed at all? No, no, no. It wasn't. Don't care any more than Budew. Roserade. I already have a grass. Kricketot. It's gonna be a rough gym fight if I don't get a larger team. Or maybe not. It is rock type. I do have a Bellsprout. All right. Why did I say yes? There we go. I was like, I know there's something you get for free in here. Yo, more free shit. I love free shit. Anything in the trash cans? They're not even trash cans, are they? Good song. What's going on back here? Super potion. Hell yeah. Hop pip. How about no pip? Hop pip is just straight hot garbage. I don't know why anyone would ever use it. Do 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 do. Sucker. Sounds like Ralts is like honking at the enemy. Free Pokeball. Burmy. No thank you. Oh no! Okay, we're good. We're good. Do do do. Blah, baby. I forgot to heal Ralts. Beep, beep, beep. Snubble. Snubble changed it all? Snubble? Nope. It'd been cool if it had like some of like a speed boost or something. May I ask you for a battle? I mean, if I didn't say yes, I would be fighting anyway. Dem's the rules. What you looking at, Winston? You big old dingus. You big old wingus. A Vulpix. Roar. No, not my Bellsprout. You ask for the Bellsprout, you get the puke. Bleh. Oh no, what my ass. Alright, go get him, Fly. Frustration. Why does this Buniri hate its trainer so much? Oh my god. Full restore as well? Fucking kidding? And why is Speed Boost not doing anything? Oh my god. How's this thing sweeping me with frustration? I want to string this out as long as possible. There's no hope of winning, so... Would it run out of frustrations to use? Alright, you gotta crit. Slack off. Gotta bring it home. Gotta get your crit in. For some reason this thing ain't attacking anymore. Nope, there it is. Damn, why is that Buniri so strong? This thing like abuse their bunny? And that's why its frustration just kicks my ass? Wow. Got my ass kicked. Well, I think that's getting kind of tired, so I'm going to end the stream here.